This live stream, tap on my face. This is Taiwan, baby. We in Taiwan. First time in 5 years. Actually, first time since COVID. I ain't been back here since COVID. Now look at this. Listen to the roar of the engines, everybody. Y'all hear the roar of the engines? This is from all the freaking mopeds that still burn gasoline here in the city. You see, they got Uber here. Uber works perfectly fine here in the city of Taipei. They use all the same apps that we do in America. Uber, Uber Eats, Google Maps, YouTube, TikTok. Everything works perfectly. I'm on TikTok right now without a VPN, without my Google Fi. I'm using a local SIM card. Everything works beautifully. Sweet. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everybody. What's up, David? All right, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Now, we're gonna see a lot today. All right, so we're gonna go to a market a little bit later, but also we're gonna go to the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial first. You guys, a lot of you guys might have missed this last night or earlier in the morning when I started streaming. All right, one of the things I wanted to point out, I always like to point this out. All right, when we're walking in here, is you have to understand that I can see a bunch of Chinese words everywhere. So in Taiwan, they speak Mandarin Chinese, just like they do in mainland China. The official language here is what I would call Mandarin Chinese. They speak it with a slight Fujian accent, but it is Mandarin Chinese. The thing that makes this place unique, that makes it different, is that even though this is, everybody looks like me. Okay, I was born in China, I'm a Chinese American. Everybody looks like me. The people here would identify themselves as Taiwanese. You ask most people, I would say if you ask 80% of the people on the streets, are you Chinese? Are you Taiwanese? Most people would tell you, I am Taiwanese. Most people would say that. The relationship between Taiwan and mainland China is not great, all right? However, when you're here in Taiwan, one of the things you'll notice, if you guys missed this earlier in the morning, what's up, everybody? What's up? We're just getting started, everybody. One of the things you'll notice is that this is very similar to America. It is extremely similar to America, all right? You're gonna feel it more and more throughout the day as we explore Taiwan, but it feels very much like America, okay? It feels, hold on one second. I don't know why that comment is not pinning, okay? I pinned it for you, Annie, okay? It feels very much like America. And one of the greatest examples I'm gonna use is if you look at this right here. All the water that they sell at a typical is all either Japanese, local Taiwanese, this right here, because you guys have to remember, you guys have to remember, you guys have to remember. And if I come over to here to the somewhere, okay? Are we lagging? We're gonna get out the store. We're inside the store. We're gonna get out the store, everybody. All right, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. What's up, Bill Bennett? Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Thank you, Terry. Are we still lagging? We still lagging, everybody, or are we good? We good. We outside now. We outside now. We good? Still lagging? We back? Aight. Look. All right. Thank you, Leather. Thank you, everybody. Get your daily heartbeats in. I know right now you have a hard time charging on the app because Google and Apple they're not supporting the app right now. It's not available in the App Store. You can't recharge an app. You can't even subscribe to my channel right now, nor can you send subscriptions. It's very annoying. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Sonia Kiki. The only way that you can support the channel right now, other than tapping and sharing, is you got to go to tiktok.com/coins on a web browser in order to recharge your coins. You can't do it right now using the app. Thank you, Mauricio. Can't do it because the Apple is not allowing it. All right. Now, thank you, Jazz. Yeah, TT website is okay. TT website is okay. What's up, Chase? What's up, Jazz? All right, check this out right here. Like I said, all the same brands that you're going to see. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Sonia Kiki. See that? Thank you, Yuli. Thank you, Susie. All the same brands that you see back home in America. All right, thank you, Julie. You're gonna see it here in Taiwan as well. Very, very westernized. I always like to tell people, if you gotta come to Asia and you want to explore China, I really feel like Hong Kong or Taiwan is a good starting point for exploring China. Okay, and what do I mean by that? Because, yeah, I mean, technically you're in China, but you don't need a VPN. All your apps still work. You got English everywhere. It's very westernized, as opposed to throwing your ass in the middle of Beijing, and then you really in China. Thank you, Hat Chick. Then you're really in China. Does that make sense, everybody? So I always think like it's in my opinion, it's better to come to a place like Hong Kong or Taiwan first, and then make your foray into the rest of China. Now, I gotta make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. All right, thank you, Christian. All right, everybody keep sharing this live stream, keep tapping on my face. Let's keep it moving. Now, one of the things is like, I'm telling you guys, I don't know if you can feel this across the screen. Thank you, Slaw. Thank you, Christian. I don't know if you can feel it across the screen, but very, very simply, again, if you missed it this morning when I was streaming, you have to remember, Taiwan was a Japanese colony for half a century. This place was controlled by Taiwan for half a century. Thank you, Jose. So you can see when you walk into an alley like this, there's just something about their architecture, something. What's up, Chase? Thank you, Apex. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like you are in Tokyo or you are in Osaka. What's up, Henry? What's up, Chase? Thank you, everybody. You just see, like, I don't know how to describe it, man, but it's just like, it's like their architecture just feels a lot like you're in Japan. You know, the alleys are quiet. You know, it's got a very much of a Tokyo vibe. When we go to Tokyo in March for Sakura, it'll have a similar feeling. Thank you, Deborah. Let's check this out. Beautiful. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Hey, look, what did I tell you guys, man? I told you guys, thank you, Anna. I told you guys this. I said, look, I do this shit on TikTok every single day. I stream every day, sometimes indoors, sometimes outdoors. I said I love doing this. It gets tiring sometimes mentally and physically, but I love what I do. These next few months, we're probably gonna be operating at a very much reduced income. And that doesn't take away from the enthusiasm that I have about doing what I do. Thank you, JK. Thank you, Martha. We're gonna be operating at a reduced income because a lot of people just can't charge on the app right now, and you have to use the website. You can't use subscriptions. So I'm happy to do what I do. Hopefully we'll make enough to sustain the hotels and the flights. I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm sure we'll be okay. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, man. Which one is better, man? Taiwan is known as the king of street foods, man. They do so much. They do so much. I appreciate that, Michael. They do so much street food here in Taiwan. Let's keep moving. Yeah, Mauricio, I appreciate you. Thank you, Jay. Look, we're in kind of a legal bind. You know, even though President Trump issued a pardon, so to speak, like a get out of jail free card for any company that works with TikTok in the moment, it is, a lot of companies are still choosing not to do business. Thank you, Gospel, with TikTok. So Apple's one of them, Google's one of them. All right, they're just choosing not to do business with TikTok. So that's having a great impact on us as creators because a lot of our revenue sources are being cut off right now. cut off right now. So let's keep it moving. All right, now I got to clear something up. So last night, earlier this morning, I was streaming. And by the way, check out all these mopeds over here. Okay? Just like mainland China, they got mopeds everywhere. Thank you, Lil Felix. And you know what? They all even got little parking spots for the mopeds. How cute is that? Look, they got lines painted. Okay, they got lines painted. Everybody, let's keep the comments flowing. We got to keep the comments flowing. Otherwise, I'm lagging. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Yeah, you just got to use the website. That's all. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, the mopeds are everywhere here in Taiwan. But the thing is, man, they still all burn gas. So you see all these mopeds passing by? They all still burn gas. They have not embraced the electric age here in Taiwan. I don't know why. They should, because the island is pretty warm. So it's very suitable for electric charging. It's actually very good conditions for a battery. I don't know why they don't use electric buses, they don't use electric cabs, they don't use electric mopeds. As a result, when you're walking down the street, it's very loud because there's a lot of internal combustion engines that are running. It's very, very loud. Very, very loud, y'all. Okay? I'm happy to see you guys too. Make sure y'all follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. We need to make a little left turn over here. Alrighty. What's up, Charlie? Oh, I should say, what's up, Charhee? What's up, Charhee? I love it, though. Thank you, Mauricio. I appreciate you, Mauricio. Now, I'm in Taiwan right now, so something is happening to my Go, where it's like, I don't even know if this is working or not, or whatever, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep going straight and then make a right turn. It's very busy, y'all, it's very, very busy. Very busy. I don't know what's the workaround for the subscription, to be honest. I don't really know what the workaround is. So Apple right now, they're not letting you subscribe if you back home in America. I don't know what the solution is for the subscription. The solution for the coins is very simple. You got to go to the website. I don't know if you could subscribe from the website as well. I've never tried. Maybe one of my moderators can tell you. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. If somebody paid for like, this is when those people that paid like 6 months of subscriptions, 12 months for a subscription at once, they're gonna benefit because they could kind of go through this time. But I don't know. You gotta check out the website. I don't know if this is, yeah, exactly. You see, Michael paid for a year, so he good. Michael paid for an entire year. Let's keep moving. Thank you, guys. Thank you, JK, for sharing. Now you see all these signs they got over here, very Japanese-like. What's up, Brian? What's your daily heart? You see, very, very Japanese-like, right? I know, Anita. I know they are. I know. So do not update your phone, I guess. You can't even update your phone. Look at this. Thank you, Michelle. Anyway, we're just gonna keep doing what we do. It is what it is. Thank you, Darnell. See, look at that. You see that? Japanese. See, look at that. You see that? Japanese. This was in mainland China, and you had a sign that had a bunch of Japanese words on it, man. I'm telling you, I don't think that would be accepted, y'all. I don't think the people would be, I don't want to say the government's going to come and ask you to tear that shit down, but you could never get away with that in mainland China. Okay, let's keep moving. All right, look, this is where we're going right now, everybody. All right, so we're going to the very, very famous Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. So you think about like the different tourist spots that they have here in Taipei. Is a few of them. This is one of them. This is the memorial that honors their first ever leader, Chiang Kai-shek. All right, we're gonna talk about his history a little bit more once we get there. But this is the very famous Taipei 101. What's up, Uncle? What's up, Uncle? This is the very, very famous Taipei 101. Now, Taipei 101 actually just celebrated its 20th anniversary today. This year, not today. It was built and opened in 2004. What's up, Sonia Kiki? Now, what do you think Taipei 101 looks like? Taipei 101 looks like a little bit like a bamboo, right? A little bit like a piece of bamboo. It was, when it opened, the biggest, tallest building on Earth until it was surpassed by the Burj Khalifa. All right? So it was opened in 2004. It's got over 100 stories. Now it's like the 10th or 11th tallest tower in the world. But this used to be the tallest tower in the entire world, y'all. Thank you, Slaw. Thank you, Yehoshua. Ah, shit, I gotta run. What's up, man?
What the hell? Are you outside?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Are you outside? What is this?
I'm streaming outdoors, brother. I'm in Taiwan. How you doing?
I'm good. Are you battling or are you busy?
I'll do one with you. I'll do one with you. I don't know. Hey, look. You know that people in America are having trouble charging their coins, right?
Yeah, I know. Why?
So I'm not sure if I have any smoke.
18 wins? You're not in America. Don't lie to me. You're in Taiwan. You're not going to have problems recharging.
But all my viewers are American, though. All my viewers are American. Everybody tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face. We're going to keep it moving.
How you have 18 wins? How you have 18 wins?
I have 18 wins because I had a big battle with Shanita. And I built up a lot of those. No, it was like 4 days ago. Thank you, Teresa, before the TikTok shut down.
Okay.
Thank you, Teresa.
Guys, everybody
all right, y'all, listen. Hey, I'm going to mute you. I'm going to mute him, y'all. Hey, everybody, we're going to keep walking. Let's try to get this dub. Thank you, Teresa. Now, we're walking to our destination. As we were talking about Taipei 101. Taipei 101 is the #1 tallest tower. Thank you, Robin and Henry, when it was built. Thank you, Mauricio, when it was built. Let's protect our 18-match winning streak, y'all. Let's protect our 18-match winning streak. It was the tallest tower in the entire world when it opened up. Today, it's not so impressive, but it's 20 years old, and it is one of the biggest symbols of Taipei. All right? Now, if I flip my camera around, everybody's trying to collect this win, y'all. Let's get this dub. Thank you, Michelle. All right, we got doubles coming up, y'all. Let's get some doubles, y'all. Let's get some doubles, everybody. And then we're going to keep walking. I'm just going to accept invites from people that I know as I'm walking. All right, we need 5 roses. Thank you, Leather. Thank you, Nandita. Let's get this dub, y'all. We need 5 roses. Thank you, Darnell. Thank you, Tiki. We got it. Let's get this dub, y'all. Let's get this dub. I mean, you got to go to the TikTok website, this coin thing. Thank you, Jimenez. Thank you, Jay. We got doubles, y'all. Let's get this double, y'all. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Sonia Kiki. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Sonia Kiki. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Mauricio. Yo, we got doubles. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Sonia Kiki. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Uncle. Yo, we're going to get Edward, man. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Terry. Now, check out this, I'm going to leave my face into it until this thing is over. We got a glove from Uncle, y'all. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Darnell. We got a glove from Uncle, y'all. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Nandita. Thank you, Martha and Jay. We got a glove from Uncle. Let's win this, y'all. Let's get this dub, y'all. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Regulus. Keep it moving, everybody. Let's get this dub. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Jacqueline and Deborah. Let me make sure I'm going the right way, though. You know what? Somehow I actually stumbled onto the right way. I just took a random-ass left turn. It's actually the right way. I'm about to show you this alley in a second. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Jose. All right, let's get this dub, y'all. Everybody, tap on my face. Let's get this dub, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, J. O'Rell and Sweet. Tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face. Yeah, Charlie, man, we need more hearts. And we got to tell the people, man, if you update your iPhone, your TikTok is not going to work, man. Be careful. You cannot update your iPhone, y'all. Thank you, Christian. Man, this is such a headache. This is such a headache right now with Apple. Such a headache. Everybody, tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. Let's get this dub. Tap on my face. Tap on my face, everybody. We're going to get this win. All right, we're going to keep it moving, though. All right, as we're finishing out this battle over here, check out this street, this alley over here that we're walking down. All right, let's talk about this. When will it start working, man? let me tell you guys something, man. I don't know, man. You know, Apple, these companies like Apple and Google, they're very conservative. They don't really want to get into trouble, so they're very, very conservative. I don't know when this is going to get better, but you know what? As long as we have enough revenue coming in to sustain our travels, like the plane tickets and the hotels and the food, I'll be alright. Hopefully, this will get a resolution soon. I'm pretty sure people more important than me are working on this issue. I'm pretty sure TikTok is working on it. I'm pretty sure President Trump is working on it. I'm pretty sure the investors of TikTok are working on it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot going on right now that's bigger. Y'all, they got a glove, everybody. Y'all, they got a glove. Do we have a hammer? Do we have a hammer, everybody? Do we have a hammer? Sonia, I do. Yes, I do. Do we have a hammer, everybody? Do we have a hammer? Do we have a hammer? Let's use a hammer, y'all. Let's not get sniped, y'all. Let's not get sniped. We got 8 seconds left. Let's not get sniped. Let's not get sniped, everybody. Oh, hell yeah. 19 match winning streak. We got his ass. Thank you, Darnell. Thank you, Deborah. Yo, we want to thank Mauricio. We want to thank Robin. You guys both got gloves. Uncle. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Sonia, Kiki, Wendy, Tiki Laurels, Terry, Jimenez, Nandita, and Darnell. Thank you, guys. Hey.
Yo, give me one more shot.
Man, I'm about to keep walking, man. I gotta give it to you at a later time. But I'll see you soon, though.
Thank you for that. I'll see you later, bro. All right.
Later. All right. Let's walk to the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. So, check this out. Y'all see this? Actually, technically, I just realized I should be walking on the green over here. Okay? We are walking towards the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. By the way, that was a beautiful win. We got a 19-match winning streak. Eduard is huge on TikTok. We just got his ass. Beautiful. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. The one thing that you'll realize when you're walking here in Taiwan is everything is very organized. It's very Japan-like. When you walk down these alleys, you have to remember that Taiwan was a colony of Japan for obviously 50 years, right? But you look at the way these streets are painted. Do you see that in mainland China when we walk down an alley? Even in a rich city like Shanghai or Shenzhen or Beijing, do you see that at all? Do you see that at all when you're in mainland China? Not at all. It's not that mainland China is not organized. It's just that a lot of the characteristics of their city building, a lot of the characteristics of how their infrastructure was built takes after Japan. Japan was the first major Asian country after World War II to become rich. So after World War II ended in 1945, Japan began to rebuild its country. And it was the first country in all of Asia, East Asia, to become rich. Taiwan, as an island, followed in the 1970s, the 1980s, and 1990s. That was their golden era. So a lot of these buildings that you see right now, thank you, So-So, you see all these buildings right now? They all look a little bit gray. They all look a little bit beat up. These were all new buildings in the 70s and 80s. But now, it looks kind of vintage. It's a nice way of saying it. Let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. It looks kind of vintage. You know, it looks kind of vintage. And just look at the way these signs. Look at you see these signs? Very, time takes a toll, right? But you know, the interesting thing about it though, I'll tell you this. When you go to Tokyo, when we go to Tokyo to stream, and we will be in Tokyo in March, everything is very freshly painted in Tokyo. Like everything is nicely painted. But it's like, I don't see this. You see, I don't really see this in mainland China, right? Obviously, I don't do a lot of parking. I don't drive at all in China, in mainland China, so I can't speak for it. But you can see a lot of the similar characteristics as the United States, right? Like this is a little scooter and moped parking spot for someone with disability. So if you have like a motorized wheelchair, they have a place for you to park your, you have a situation you could park your wheelchair, whatever. That don't even make no goddamn sense, actually. If you're disabled, you need your wheelchair with you at all times. So why the fuck would you need to park it? That don't make no goddamn sense. What I just said is incredibly idiotic. That makes no goddamn sense. Okay, it ain't like you gonna get up from your wheelchair and start walking. That don't make no goddamn sense. Okay, I'm sorry. That's idiotic. So I don't really know what this spot is for. Okay, because it ain't big enough to fit a car. So I don't really know what that is. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought this was like a handicap parking spot, but it's not big enough to fit a car. I don't really know what the hell this is. So let's just keep moving, man. I don't even know what you do with this. What do you do with this? I don't know what you do with this, but we're gonna keep it moving though. Now, once again, last night I made some comments. One of the viewers, you know what I'm saying? She don't really do anything for the channel, but she got into a hissy fit last night when I started talking about how I think graffiti and homelessness, a lot of the things that you see in Taiwan that you don't necessarily see in mainland China, in my opinion, is a symptom. Or maybe the word symptom has a negative connotation to it, but it's a reflection of democracy. Let me change the word up, reflection. And I'm gonna expand on that concept. I'm gonna expand on that a little bit today. All right, I'm gonna expand on that a little bit tonight. Look at that. You don't really see laundry mats like this in mainland China. You know what I'm saying? I've been to some urban villages in mainland China. I've been to some urban villages in mainland China. I've been to some urban villages in mainland China. I ain't seen a laundry mat in a long ass time. How much does this laundry machine cost? So it costs 50 Taiwan dollars to do your laundry over here. 50 Taiwan dollars. So that's about $1.60 to do your laundry. $1.60 to do your laundry. $1 what's up, Don Q? $1.60 to do your laundry. And what is this? Oh, this is a small machine right here, about $1.60. A big machine right here is 70 Taiwan. So this is about $2 to do your laundry on this bigger one over here. $2.10. And then they gotta have some dryers over here. See, like, this is what I like about Taiwan. You know, like, everything is nice and clean. Everything looks new. Like, look at all these machines. They look new. There's a stacked dryer over here, right? They don't usually, you know, you guys remember when we were in the urban village and we saw some laundry mats. How much does it cost to do a laundry, to dry your clothes over here? I don't even see a price. See right here, and they sell fabric softener, you know, they sell laundry bags. You know, it's just like, let me tell you guys this. I feel like, man, when you're in Taiwan, thank you, Janice. Let me put it this way. Let's say you are an average person. Thank you, Warren. Let's say you are an average person. What's up, Warren? And you are a middle class or a lower middle class individual. Thank you, Tommy. You're just a middle class person. Okay? You're a middle class person somewhere in mainland China or in Taiwan. The feeling that I got about this place, man, is like, it's a little bit more expensive to live in Taiwan compared to mainland China. The cost of living is a little bit higher. Okay? Everything felt a little bit more expensive. The hotels, the food, the transportation was a little bit more expensive. But everything is like, and also things seems to be a little bit more vintage. But it's a very, very orderly place. You know what I'm saying? Like, a very orderly place. I'm not noticing as many people walking down the street and smoking. They got designated smoking spots. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're walking down an alley, you walk on the green line so the cars and the mopeds can go in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you just an average Joe, and I'm an average Joe, and you're living in Taiwan, it just feels like, I don't know how to describe it. It feels like, you know, it's not necessarily that your financial position is better, but it feels like maybe your life is a little bit, I'm having a hard time coming up with the right word for it, but it just feels like maybe your life is a little bit more, I don't know how to say it, man. Maybe you guys could, I agree. See, it takes another person living in China. It takes another person living in China to come up with the word I was looking for. Yeah. Is probably even less than Shanghai. Shanghai is a wealthier city. Beijing is a wealthier city. But for some reason, it's like when you're walking around, it just feels more tranquil. It feels like it just feels a little bit easier. You know, it feels like, as someone who comes back from America, I vibe with this. I vibe with this, man. Like, I really vibe with this place, man. Like, you can see, this is Japan. When you guys are curious about what Japan's gonna look like when we go to Tokyo and we do a lot of alley hopping, this is exactly what Japan looks like. This is exactly what Japan looks like. You could be in a big city with 20, 30 million people like Tokyo. Thank you, Jay. And you walk down the street and there's nobody. And I miss that. There's like 2 people. You know what I'm saying? I miss that. You don't really get that in Shenzhen. In Shenzhen, they got people at all times because there's people everywhere. But here, you just have these like very, very quiet streets. They're very, very relaxed, you know? And I gotta tell you, I like this about Taipei. I like this about Taiwan. And we're gonna go to Taichung, we're gonna go to Jiayi, we're gonna go to Chiayi, we're gonna go to, maybe we'll go to Kaohsiung as well, Kaohsiung in the south. So we're gonna go check out some different cities in Taiwan as well. But it's just like, you could just tell this place, thank you, Zarina, you could just kind of tell, right? This place has got some age to it, but it's structured, right? It's structured, it's just different. It's very, very different from mainland. Very, very different from mainland. You see all these houses, right? Like, thank you, Richard. You see this? Walk right into the apartment. Everything just looks, and I bet you if I walk in here, right? Like, I have a feeling that all the apartments inside, very nice. You ain't gonna find a squat toilet, right? It's just, I don't know how to say this, man, but it's just like, you can just see like these places are on the older side, but it's just more, I don't know how to describe it, man. I put it this way. It's more suitable if you're coming from the West and you're looking for a place that's like more suitable for your Western lifestyle. I really think this is it. I really think you would like Taiwan. It'd be a little bit harder to adjust if you were coming from, let's say, like if you were going straight to like, man, I can't even imagine if you're coming over to Asia to work and they drop you off in like a, you know, fucking drop you off in like a tier 3, tier 4 city, a village somewhere, a county somewhere. You got a big adjustment coming. But if your company is sending you over to Taiwan and you're an expat, like you're gonna be living a good life. Now, one of the things we gotta do at any time we're in a brand new place, we gotta check out some of their grocery prices. We love to do this. So let's check out how much things cost in Taiwan for everyday daily essentials. Okay, this will be the first time we do that. Let's go check out how much it costs for just everyday daily essentials. Thank you, random Vince. Okay, let's check out some daily essentials. All right, what the hell is this? See, I don't even know what the hell this word means. What is this? This is their unit of measurement. I don't even know what the fuck this means. What is this? What does this? Hey, somebody tell me in the chats. What does this mean? What does this mean? What the hell does this mean? Well, it says 1 apple. This is 1 apple? Oh, so it's just like 1 apple. 1 piece. Okay, that's what, okay. So you see, this is expensive. So 1 apple over here is 40 Taiwan dollars. 1 US dollar is 32 Taiwanese dollar. So 1 apple is $1.20. $1.20 for this apple right here. Okay? $1.20 for this apple. This one's a little bit more expensive, man. What the hell kind of apple is this, man? This is a $2.45, $2.50 apple. What kind of apple is this, man? What kind of shit is this? Where does this apple come from? Oh, this apple is from America. It's a USA apple, y'all. This is an apple from America. $2.40 for this apple from America. I'm gonna go ahead and put down this apple from America. You want this apple from America? Oh, this lady over here looking at me. Okay, $2.40. That's expensive, y'all. So first of all, you know it's a bad sign when everything back home in mainland China where I live, in Shenzhen, everything is measured in jing, 500 grams. You know it's a bad sign when they start measuring shit in what's it called? In per piece. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad sign. All right, what the hell is this? This is an avocado? How much is this? They ain't even got a price for it. I don't even know how much this thing costs. Probably a couple dollars. Okay, you see, now this is interesting, y'all. This is from Japan. See that? They got a lot of imports from Japan. Okay? Oh man. Alright, now we finally got the price. 1 jing of tomatoes for $4. Exactly $4 US for 1 jing. So this is about 1 jing. This is about $3.50 a pound for these tomatoes over here. That in the mainland China, if you remember, was like maybe 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents, 65, 70 cents. $3.50 a pound for these tomatoes over here. Okay, tomatoes. Okay, CB, we'll get to the word of the day. You know, this is the word of the day right here. Mei, M-E-I, which means beautiful. That's our word of the day, Mei, M-E-I. 美国, which means America, the beautiful country. 美国, the beautiful country. 国 means country. 美国, the beautiful country, means the United States. So in Chinese, America literally means the beautiful country. So this is imported from America, 3 apples for $3. It's $1 each. I understand we're a beautiful country and all, but we're an expensive country too, man. We should probably change the name of our country from America, okay, to something that rhymes with expensive. But America is expensive right now, and the American prices are being exported overseas as well. Okay, this shit is expensive. Okay, now let's go check out some more prices, man. We're gonna see. Okay, so this I have a direct comparison. I buy this in Shenzhen. I buy this in Shenzhen for like 3.8 yuan each in Shenzhen. So I buy this in Shenzhen for 52 cents each. These are imported kiwis from New Zealand. These are the green ones, so it's a little bit cheaper. It's 52 cents in Shenzhen. In Shenzhen in mainland China. Here in Taiwan, same price actually. It's actually cheaper. It's actually cheaper in Taiwan. One is only 13 yuan in Taiwan dollars. So this is about 40 cents each for this. So whereas in mainland China, it was 50 some cents. Here is only 40 cents for one little kiwi, green kiwi imported from New Zealand. Now this one right here this is a beautiful comparison. This is a beautiful comparison. Okay, this right here is actually the expensive ones. This is the golden kiwis from New Zealand. Yo, this shit is cheap as hell, man. I might buy this. This is actually only 90 cents, y'all. 93 cents for one kiwi imported from New Zealand. The golden ones, 90 cents. In mainland China, I usually pay about $1.50. Man, I might buy some of these, man. This shit cheap as hell. 90 cents? Yo, I might come back and buy some of this. Yo, this is cheap as hell. 90 cents. 90 cents for this. Man, let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Alright, look. You got some grapes over here. $3 per jing. About $2.65, $2.70. 1 pound, baby. 1 pound. Alright, so you could just see the grocery prices. It's a hit or miss. Some things are more expensive. I don't know how to compare us back home with America. It should be a little bit cheaper than America because obviously their income is lower than America. But it should be a little bit cheaper. It should be like this one right here. You can see these little oranges over here. 1 jing, $1.85. So about $1.65 a pound for these oranges over here. $1.65. Let's keep it moving. Just like you guys can see, like this right here, a very, very typical grocery store on the side of the street. Thank you, Emily Wood. That you will find anywhere in Asia. You'll find this in mainland China as well. How about eggs? That's a good ass question, man. They got eggs over here. 哎，你好，你们有没有鸡蛋？鸡蛋 ？Where？ 在哪里啊？ Oh, this one right here. Oh, okay. 谢谢。Ah, man, we found some eggs, y'all. We found some eggs, everybody. This is the only egg that they have. It's sold in a box right here. Thank you, Terry. This is sold in a box. So, 1 box of egg over here. Oh my God, this shit is expensive, man. What the fuck? What kind of egg is this? God damn. 1 box of eggs is 210 Taiwan dollars, man. That is $6.50, man. What the fuck do these eggs do, man? What kind of eggs are these? $6.50 for one box of eggs. Tell me they got some eggs underneath as well, man. Oh, they do, man. Damn, shit's expensive. $6.50 for some eggs? How about 2 pounds of eggs for $6.50? God damn. It's expensive. But let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving. Expensive ass eggs. Man. It's expensive, y'all. Let's keep moving. Let's go to the square, y'all. Let's keep moving. How much are they? See, but here's the thing. They don't really measure things by the dozen over here, right? Everything is like... I feel like America might be one of the few places other than Canada that measures things by the dozen. I feel like, see, look at this. Y'all see this right here, man? Just like, look at the Japanese influence over here. You see that? A little Japanese restaurant over here. You see, look at it. You see on the walls. They got all the graffiti on the wall. I mean, not the graffiti, the paintings on the wall, right? Like, this is really about as Japanese as you can get. You can find Japanese food everywhere in Taiwan. Everywhere. Teppanyaki, sushi. You can find it everywhere in Japan. Okay? Very, very heavy Japanese influence here. Very, very heavy Japanese influence, y'all. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Please keep tapping on my face, sharing this live stream. Let's keep moving. There's a little Japanese restaurant actually right here. This shit looks dope. Oh man, this look nice, y'all. Oh y'all, they look nice, y'all. Oh, look at this. Man, they just open. Let me look at the menu real quick, man. Let me look at the menu real quick. Y'all, they just opened, y'all. Thank you, little Felix. They just opened, y'all. Thank you, little Felix. That's the way this menu is, man. I hate to sound like I'm complaining, man, but that look like some eel right here. They got some Japanese words over here, man. I can't read this shit. I don't even know. All I know is this is $5.30. Let me find something I could actually read. Yeah, everything is like $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. Nothing too crazy. Man, my ass is already reading at a 5th grade level in simplified Chinese, man. Now they got traditional Chinese over here. This is even harder to read. This I recognize. This is the fatty tuna over here. How much is this? This is about $5, maybe $5.30 for like a little piece of tuna. So yeah, like, you know, pretty consistent with what you get in mainland China. You know, funny, one thing that's interesting, okay? Japanese seafood is actually banned in China right now. You cannot use any Japanese ingredients right now from Japan if you live in mainland China because of the nuclear wastewater that they released into the water. It's kind of like a form of punishment that they're getting, okay? They're getting like a punishment from China for releasing all that nasty ass water into the ocean. But here in Taiwan, you can actually get imported Japanese food. Because these two places have a really good relationship, you can get Japanese seafood very easily imported from anywhere in Japan. They don't actually allow any Japanese ingredients right now. Thank you, Henry. Let's do one with this woman real quick. Let's do one with this woman real quick. Want
to do 2 out of 3?
I'm gonna do a one and done with you. How about that?
One and done? Okay.
Yeah, you want to do a one and done?
Yeah, we could do that.
Let's do it. Good evening to you, Jade. Very nice to see you.
You too.
Yeah.
You too. We're gonna sing over here. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's go ahead and sing.
Okay.
I want to keep walking.
All right. One and done, guys. We'll go all out, guys.
All right, everybody. Let me keep talking as I'm walking down the street. Number one, let's protect our 19-match winning streak. Try to keep this winning streak going. Okay. They got construction going on here. Hold on, let me walk past this real quick. Junggu, it was closed. I checked it out. It was closed. They sell clothes. Thank you, Henry. Tap on my face, everybody. Let's get this dub, y'all. Thank you, Random Vince. Thank you, Henry. They sell clothes. We're about 20 minutes away from the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. We're gonna keep it moving. Thank you, Shy Guy. Thank you, Christian. Man, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. We got doubles coming up. Thank you, Random Vince. We got doubles coming up. Let's protect our 19-match win streak, y'all. We got doubles coming up. Thank you, Nandita. Thank you, Nick. Now, we're going to keep moving, everybody. We're going to keep moving. We're heading towards, once again, the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. Thank you, Nandi. Thank you, Darnell. We need 3 roses, everybody. We need 3 roses. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Jay. We got doubles coming up, y'all. Thank you, Emily. We got doubles coming up. Let's keep walking. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's get this dub, everybody. Let's get this dub. Thank you, Charles. Oh, they got Mr. Kenneth over there. Then Chase. Then we still got to get this win, though. We got 30 seconds of doubles, y'all. We're walking towards the Chiang. And we got a glove from Mike. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Darnell. And we got a glove from Mike, y'all. Oh, shit. I don't think we're going to win this one, y'all. I don't think we're going to win this one. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Mike. I don't think we're going to win this one, y'all. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Lil Felix. Now I understand why she wanted to come and do a... Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Kenneth. I've never gotten that before. Thank you, Tammy Jones. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Christian. Yo, I've never gotten that before. That's crazy. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Nandita. Yo. Now I understand why she wanted to do a 2 out of 3 real quick, man. She had a nuclear bomb over there. Okay, she had a nuclear bomb over there, y'all. She had big smoke over there. This is why she wanted to invite me. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jay. Let's keep it moving. All right, everybody, let's try to get this win. Thank you, Chuck. Let's try to get this dub, y'all. Let's try to get this win. Tap on my face, everybody. Drop the glove, Robin. Drop it whenever. Drop the glove whenever. Drop the glove whenever, y'all. Y'all can drop the glove whenever. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, everybody. We got a glove. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Thank you very much. I don't even know what the hell just happened. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Jay. We got 2 gloves, y'all. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Marlene and Sonia Kiki. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Nandita and Shy Guy. I know, man. Kenneth is a big supporter of the channel. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Henry. You're a big supporter of the channel. Thank you, Charlie. Yo, Charlie, I never seen that before. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Dre. I ain't never seen that before, Charlie. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Jane. We're gonna keep walking. We're almost at the memorial. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Don Q. Thank you, everybody. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, Don Q. By the way, check out this church behind me. Talk about this in a second. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Rion. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Rion. Thank you, Charlie Lambert. Charlie, that was cool as hell, bro. I never seen that before. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jasper. Y'all, we actually coming back on her, y'all. We actually coming back on her. Hey, we actually coming back on her, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. Let's get the... Thank you, Jay. Tap on my face. Thank you, Jay. Do I have another glove? Do we have another glove, everybody? Do we have another glove? We got a 19-match winning streak. Thank you, Pat Zerg. We got another glove from Mike. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Jane. We got another glove from Mike. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Victor and Shy Guy. Thank you, Sweet. I'm probably thank you, Janice. Thank you, Rion. Hey, we got extra 10 seconds. Thank you, Sweet and Rion. Thank you, Nandita. Thank you, Victor. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, Darnell. There's no shame in losing this. We tried our best. We tried our best, everybody. We tried our best. Thank you, Sonia Kiki. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, guys. There's no shame in losing this. We tried our best. We tried our best, y'all. Well, we want to thank Kenneth, Charlie, Mike, Tammy, Mauricio, Marlene, Sonia Kiki, Victor, Sweet, and Nandita.
Asked me so hard. Thank you. Thank you. Like, that really means a lot, especially with everything that just happened. I'm so, so grateful. Thank you. Samurai number 2, you got a magic miss. George, Ever, Daniel, Mark, Rafe, Nick, Lisette, Mark, Kenneth, I love you. Thank you.
Jay, Kenneth is the bomb.
He's really is. He's really is.
I got to get back to exploring the streets of Taiwan.
All
Great
right, have
seeing
fun.
You took my 19-match winning streak, but I'm going to take
Sorry.
yours next time.
All right. Have a good
Bye-bye.
night. Bye. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was.
We still did a good job. Now, as we are here, we're right in front of a church. Now, we're getting closer to Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. I do have to say something about the churches that we have over here. You guys can see they still have their Christmas decoration left over. They didn't bother to remove their Christmas decoration. It is still all here. Taiwan has just about what I would call complete religious freedom. They could practice any type of religion they want to. They have no restrictions whatsoever on religion here. Even some things that would be considered as cults in mainland China, they would, oh man, thank you, Kenneth. Kenneth, you took our 19-match winning streak, but we appreciate you. Thank you, Shayna, we appreciate you. Thank you, Kenneth, for everything, I appreciate you. Now, if you look at this church over here, the reason this is gonna be a little bit different from mainland China is you have to remember, anytime you're at a Buddhist, you're at a Christian, you're any type of a religious institution, even at a Muslim place, anytime you are at one of those places, you're going to see a Chinese flag. Every single time. You're going to see something that reminds you about the Chinese Communist Party. You're going to see something that reminds you about the Chinese country. Anytime you have a church. Why? Because they want to make sure you understand that the religion isn't above the government. That the government is the largest and the most powerful organization in mainland China. So this is why anytime you're at a mosque, you're at a Buddhist temple, you're at especially a Christian church, at a Catholic church, even though they are perfectly legal in China, there's always going to be a Chinese flag. Here in Taiwan, I don't see a Taiwanese flag anywhere at this church. I don't even think this church is open. Okay? I don't see a Taiwanese flag. I don't think they really care here in Taiwan. They just have a church and you can go and visit. And I bet you there's a lot of Christians here in Taiwan as well. So that's how it's a little bit different here in the city of Taipei in Taiwan. It's just, I think, religious freedom here is obviously very, very, by the way, I said there are some things where it's like you might have like a little cult somewhere, something that the mainland Chinese would consider a cult. It would also be legal here. This is also why when you go to South Korea and you go to Japan, right, you have religious cults in those types of places, right? Do you understand why they have that? Okay, they have that type of stuff in like, you know, in Japan and Korea. It's been, you know, you guys have heard about the South Korea situation where it's like, oh man, can I go in here? Oh, this is actually a Presbyterian church, y'all. This is called the Zhongshan. In the romanticized Chinese, it's called Chongshan. So this is the Zhongshan Presbyterian Church. Yo, this is a Presbyterian church, y'all. And you can see, it's a very much, you can see this is like, man, this is a real, thank you, Ken. This is about as, wow, thank you, Big O, wow. By the way, Charlie, man, I ain't never seen a Taiwan night market. I didn't even know I can get that gift, by the way. I didn't even know I can get that gift. Apparently, it's because I'm in Taiwan, I'm using their SIM card, I could use it. You see, this is what their Christian church, a Presbyterian church looks like. And you can see, their entire schedule is open for everybody to see. Okay, you can see their, worship schedule over here for the month of January to February. Okay, now you guys see, look, starting on the 27th, they're gonna be celebrating Chinese New Year. So they're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're gonna take 2 whole weeks off. So this church is gonna be closed for 2 weeks for Chinese New Year. Today is the 23rd for me. It's Thursday morning, it's Wednesday night for you guys. This is going to be one of the last 2 days that they have service. So we're going to be spending Chinese New Year in Taiwan. But this is what I mean, right? Like, you know, as much as you want to talk about the difference between mainland China and Taiwan, China. Thank you, Joni, and thank you, Nadia. You know, I think a lot of people, they'll say, is Taiwan a part of China? Is it not a part of China? The reality is very simple. On paper, according to the one China policy, it's a part of China. In reality, when you are on the ground, it's totally different from China. That is called the status quo. So anytime you hear Donald Trump, you hear somebody in America talking about don't change the status quo. Don't change the status quo. Well, the status quo is very simple. The status quo is, on paper, they're a part of China, the one China policy. In reality, they kind of do their own thing. They do their own thing. They elect their own government. They set their own rules, right? So it's a very delicate situation. That is what we call the status quo. Does that make sense? That is the status quo. So this is why when you hear the president of America, even from Joe Biden, from Barack Obama, really from dating back all the way to Jimmy Carter, when they say, don't change the status quo, don't change the status quo. This is the status quo. The status quo is this. This is the status quo. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? The status quo is on paper, Taiwan is a part of China, on paper. But in practice, it is its own little administered region. Does that make sense, everybody? Does everybody get it? Okay, good. All right, let's go to the Chiang Kai-shek. Now, the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial is a very sensitive place. And it's a place that's got a lot of stories. We're going to talk about the delicacies of that place as we walk over to Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. Thank you, Gummy Bear. Now, the first thing I want you guys to understand is, who is Chiang Kai-shek? Who is this man, Chiang Kai-shek? Thank you, Snuff Dipper. Thank you, Gummy Bears. Who is this person, Chiang Kai-shek? Chiang Kai-shek is the leader of the Nationalist Party. The Kuomintang, the Nationalist Party that was defeated in the Chinese Civil War by Chairman Mao. The cost of their defeat is that they had to flee mainland China, and they fled to Taiwan. Fun fact, everybody, when they fled mainland China, they actually had a couple places that they were considering. One of the first places they were considering is actually present-day Yunnan province. They considered fleeing to Yunnan in southwest China. They considered it. They didn't do it. I think primarily the reason they didn't do it is they figured the Communist Army could fight their way over there. So what they decided to do is come over to Taiwan, because they figured the Communist Party at the time in 1949 basically had no navy. They said, you know what, if we come over to Taiwan, this is going to be an island. It's going to be hard for them to come and take over the island because they don't really have a navy. So they ultimately made the decision to flee to Taiwan in 1949 when they lost the Chinese Civil War. Chiang Kai-shek is a very, very controversial figure in Taiwan at the moment. He is the founding father of Taiwan, of modern-day Taiwan. He is the founding father. But the problem is, he is a controversial figure in the sense that the Democratic Party, the DPP currently in power, is trying to erase his legacy. They want to erase his legacy. They don't want there to be a cult of personality surrounding Chiang Kai-shek. All right, so what I mean by that is, during the era of Chiang Kai-shek, the entire of island was ruled basically like a, I don't know how to explain it, man, but it was kind of like, by the way, as I'm at this intersection over here, just look at how busy it is. Look at how busy this is, y'all. Everybody, let's keep the comments flowing, y'all. Let's keep the comments flowing. Keep sharing this live stream. Thank you, Sarah. Keep the comments flowing. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. Boom. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. We're in Taipei, baby. Look at all these scooters. Y'all see the scooter army over here? Thank you, Moon Zaka. And we're gonna go to Taipei 101 another day, but we should. Hold on, man. All this bullshit and I'm doing all this talking. Make sure I'm heading the right way. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's go straight and make a left. We're almost there, y'all. All this bullshit, all this shit I'm talking. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. It's real sad if we got lost. Look at it. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, Drea. What's up, Steph? Yeah, get your daily heart me's in, everybody. Get your daily heart me's in. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Sarah. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Yeah, it is very, very busy, man. It is very busy. Look at all these scooters making all this damn noise. You know what's the smell in the air? Gasoline, exhaust. You know, you guys got, thank you, Lumba, thank you, Gina. You guys have to remember, everything in mainland China is now moving towards electricity, electrification. here, they still live in the gas age. So it's like when you're sitting at a crosswalk and you got the scooter next to you, it's emitting out, it's spitting out pollution as you're standing here. So I can smell it in the air. I can smell it in the air. You don't really get that as much in mainland China because everything is electric. There, you see everybody in a little parked in a little box over there, and then they got people. Nobody crosses the line. Very organized society. I gotta be honest with, thank you, Jay. When I'm in mainland China, I drive like a lunatic. I drive like a lunatic. Okay, I don't give a shit. I run red lights. Okay, man, sometimes when I'm trying to get past the traffic, I go on the other side. I drive on the other side if I don't see any cars.